Hi Jane, and just a moment ago you were talking about Hurricane Fiona, so I thought that was a decent place to start off with. This is Major Hurricane Fiona. It dumped, well, 3/4 of a metre of rain or more on Puerto Rico, bringing significant flooding and widespread damage to the electricity networks there. Fiona, with gusts of 160 miles an hour, is heading northwards and will impact across parts of Nova Scotia over the coming days, so we will hear more about this storm system. For us, well, we've got some cloud thickening across the northwest of the UK with an approaching weather front here moving into Scotland, threatening outbreaks of rain. But away from the northwest of the UK, actually, for most of you, it's a fine afternoon with variable cloud and some sunny spells.
Hello there, good afternoon to you. Out there this afternoon, it does look to be largely dry. Those winds will be light and there'll be plenty of cloud around. We've had this area of high pressure with us over the past few days.
You're promising another autumn, aren't you?
Oh,
We're always doing that.
Very generous. Astronomical autumn starts on Friday when the day and the night are roughly the same length. The weather's okay, actually. We have got some rain probably overnight Thursday into Friday, though. Let's take a look. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely day. Some parts of London had a fair bit of cloud this morning, but that is still a beautiful start, isn't it? Not quite the day for me for having a dip in Bushy Park, but anyway, each to their own. So we have tomorrow got for you a dry day, but quite cloudy. It's mild for now. It's going to get a bit cooler through the weekend as the air comes down from the north, and we have got some rain heading in overnight tomorrow into Friday. A little bit of rain starting to move in, probably not until midnight or the early hours of Friday morning, bringing some rain with us, and it should clear off through Friday morning, but it's probably going to be a bit wet at times during the day. There might be some heavy bursts and some showers following on behind that front, and then the chance of some showers again on Saturday, but also some sunny spells, and Sunday at the moment looking like the best day of the weekend, generally a more settled feel, and you can see those temperatures just starting to move down by 2 or 3 degrees, feeling a little bit cooler. That's it for now. I'll see you later on. Have a lovely evening. Cheerio.
Changes on the way, Sophie. Today we've had sunshine across many parts of the country, and it's been reasonably warm for this time of the year as well. We've seen temperatures reaching the heights of 20 or 21 degrees. But there are some changes to come because we are going to see cloud and rain moving down from the northwest.
You've just drawn the curtains and wondered when it started getting so dark so early. You're not alone. The UK is currently losing daylight at the fastest rate of the year. Well, Becky Manton is here, and Becky, we are truly heading into the long dark months now, aren't we?
We really are. I think they're quite snuggly though, but that's the romantic in me. Yes, the nights are noticeably starting to drawing in now. Well, sunset was at 7 o'clock tonight, and it's almost completely dark now, as you can see out there at the moment. And it's just taking no time at all at this point in the year. Let's take a look at what's going on at the moment. At the start of the month, we had 13.5 hours of sunlight a day. And by the end of September, we'll have lost nearly 2 hours of daylight. Currently, we're losing nearly 4 minutes of light a day. That's the fastest reduction in daylight than at any other point in the year. And that means that this week alone, we'll have lost nearly 25 minutes of daylight. I won't say sunshine, but daylight. So why does this all happen? Well, many people assume that we lose or gain light at the same speed throughout the year, but that's not actually true. We actually gain or lose light the fastest around the spring and autumn equinoxes. And of course, it's the autumn equinox on Friday. And that's down to the speed of revolution around the sun and the Earth's elliptical orbit. That's the science bit. It's basically due to the tilt of the Earth as it travels around the sun. And it's just one of the many amazing things that happens here on Earth as we travel around the sun at 67,000 miles an hour. That's even faster than my husband drives. So we are officially entering astronomical autumn on Saturday, and the weather is certainly doing a real job in responding. It's definitely getting chillier. Let's take a look.
With a warm Mediterranean breeze, today could be hotter than Italy. Heinz Pasta Sauces sponsors ITV National Weather.
So yes, that's absolutely right. Autumn now is just around the corner. From a meteorological point of view, we've been in autumn since the beginning of September. But of course, after Friday, we are technically into autumn, astronomical autumn. And as I say, the weather is certainly responding. It's definitely getting chillier. So wet and windy at times across the north over the next few days, but largely dry and fine, but certainly turning cooler by day and by night elsewhere. So we're definitely looking at something a little bit more cosy over the next few days. I think that's nice. Be a bit romantic about it. Snuggle up.
I miss the long hot summer, Becky.
I know you do. You're so Italian, glamorous.
Thank you, Becky.
And quite a grey day today, girls. So it was kind of nothing much, really, was it?
I know, it was a bit nondescript, wasn't it, Assad? And it'll be a similar story tomorrow too, but there'll likely be some sunshine, and we did have some today. You can see from one of our Weather Watcher pictures, some sunshine breaking through the cloud here. Now, it was a different story to the north of the UK. Now, you can see Scotland and Northern Ireland seeing some outbreaks of rain. Now, this weather front will very slowly travel southeastwards over the next 24 hours, and it will bring some outbreaks of rain for us too, for Friday and for the start of the weekend.
Bye for now.